Hey y'all, it's Laura and you're watching Laura Lee TV. Today we are in the kitchen with yours truly. And today's feature is Brazilian cheese bread. My favorite. So let's get started. Why Brazilian cheese bread, you ask? Well, number one, they're light. Number two, they're airy. Number three, they're fluffy. Number four, they're cheesy and they're just so gooey and yummy. I don't know if you've ever had them. So when we go to the Brazilian steakhouse out here, they give you this bowl of nice warm bread and it is absolutely amazing. So I learned how to make it and here we go. So what we'll need 2 cups of tapioca flour, 1 cup of whole milk, 2 large eggs, 1.5 cup of Asiago cheese, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and a teaspoon of salt. Let's go. Okay. First, we're going to preheat our oven at 450. Already went and did that. It's nice and hot, ready for us. And now we're going to go to the stove and we're going to boil our milk, our oil, and our salt. So let's go. We're gonna pour in our milk. Next our oil. And our salt. And you'll just stir it occasionally on medium heat until we get the large bubbles. And once we get those large bubbles, we'll pull it off. We're gonna keep occasionally stirring. We're waiting for those really big bubbles. They're almost here. And once we see them, we're gonna take it off. All right, this is what you want to see whenever you take it off the heat. I'm gonna go over here, turn it off. Now, we're gonna start working on our mix. All right, now we're gonna take 2 cups of our tapioca flour in our big mixing bowl. Whew. Throw it in there. And then grab our heated mixture and pour it all in. All right, now let's stir. Okay, now we gotta get it really good. Make sure you don't have any dry flour left. And once it is all mixed together, you will have a very grainy and gelatinous feeling dough. It is the strangest feeling I have ever felt. First time I made this, it seriously wigged me out. I had no idea what was going on. It was like I had just made this alien baby glob of food. Really, there's no way to explain it. Now, once it is all incorporated, it'll look kind of like this. I want to touch it because it's really hot. Woo! So let's just kind of flatten it out and let it sit and cool. Once it's cooled off, just enough for you to be able to handle it and to touch it in between 2 fingers for about 5 to 10 seconds without it burning, then we are good. Now we're gonna add the eggs one at a time. Ew. can mix with a stand-up mixer, a hand mixer, or you can be like me and do it the hard way. Just use your hands. Good old elbow grease. All right, now you're gonna incorporate the egg completely. Then once that's done, you are going to add in your second. Stir and mix again. So now that we've got both eggs in, they're incorporated, it's nice and gooey. We're gonna add in our cheese, the best part. All right, a little bit at a time, makes it easier to mix in. Oh. Looking and smelling delicious. Alright. And depending on if you are a big cheese lover or not, this household, we love our cheese a lot. So we use the entire thing. Get that mixed really well. Now it's time to get dirty. Yeah, we gonna get dirty. We gonna get dirty. A cupcake pan, some butter spray, and spray this down good. Done. And fill them up about 3/4 of the way, or even half. It just depends on how much you've got. Regardless, you will have a very, very yummy product at the end of the baking. All right, our timer just went off. And so after the first 15 minutes, we're gonna go in, switch it around, and set it back in there for another 10 to 15 minutes. It just depends. You need to keep an eye on it. We wanna keep an eye out for the bottoms are gonna really brown. The top doesn't brown as much. So once those bottoms get a nice golden brown, after about 10 minutes, Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes. She's so good. Hashtag not sponsored. Alexa, stop. Thank you. Now, since the timer's gone off, we're gonna open it up, see if it needs a little bit more time. These look a lot more like it. Yeah.
This baby open.
All right, y'all, are you ready to break this open? Ow, ow. It's still really hot. Look at this ooey gooey goodness. I can't wait to dig in, y'all. And my tummy is full, my kitchen's a mess, but that is okay because why? I have delicious, yummy, ooey gooey cheese bread. So, if y'all had fun, give me a like, hit subscribe, and if you decide to make this, why don't you post it in the comments? I'd love to hear from y'all. If y'all want to see me make something else, go ahead, write it down. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.